Hey everyone, it's Lonk, back for another Casual Tuesday. Well, I posted a video yesterday. 3 videos is just too much, so the Color Wheel series I will finish at some point. It's just, those take a lot more time and effort to edit and finish up, but these videos, the Casual Tuesdays and the Ladder Time Thursdays, those are a lot of fun to do, a lot less time intensive, so I will continue to do these. And it's Sunday morning when I'm recording this. And I just put this deck together this morning. This is one of my own design. It's basically just the Mono Orange Rebels with a splash for green to give Ruslan's Blight and Matryoshka, just to give our Rebels a little more teeth, a little more strength. And yeah, nothing too surprising. I mean, it's still a build that's built around this. The Parsa Clarion, play Zealot, pump everything up, swing in for a ton of damage. At least that's the plan anyway. And when we cast stuff that isn't Zealots, we have Spear of Destiny to fix that. They also get Focused 1, so they'll do some extra damage if they attack the lane right across from them. And there's also a Sign of Pride in here, because Sign of Pride is just really good, so I didn't want to leave it out. So those are the only 2 mythic rares I have in the deck. And then we have some removal. We have a couple Seal of Exiles, a Temptation, 2 Dark Passengers. Journey of Souls and Impel. And yeah, let's just jump into some games here. Just fix this up a bit. So, I mean, this deck has done okay from when I've testing it. I don't know if this is going to be competitive, but we'll see how this goes. All right, that was pretty quick. Take my snakes. All right. That's our first opponent. And this is a good opening hand. We don't have any green, but when we don't have green, this basically just becomes the... Oh, we have too many 3-drops. I think this Sympathizer can go. No, Parser Regulars can go. And we'll put out a Recruit. Pass the turn. We'll take the aggressive stance. The opponent's playing some kind of rainbow deck, so the first thing I think of is probably Valkyries. So we may be aggro against aggro, but they have Divination as their power. So that should be interesting. Thieves Bazaar. Okay, I'm digging it. Alright, that's a Matryoshka. Nothing we can really do with it right now, but so we'll just burn that. Or we draw in later. Play a Twin Fire Zealot. Hit the opponent for 1. Say go. So far, our curve is hitting pretty nicely here. If we draw like Ruslan's Blade or Matryoshka and they don't block the Twin Fire, we'll be able to get in for 6 instead of 4. See what they play. This is a Mono Orange Rainbow. Alright, I'm digging it. This is why I like the casual queue. When you get into the ladder, you see a lot of the meta decks, the ones you expect, but casual tends to throw you a lot more curveballs. Okay. So, Ruslan's Blight. The armor isn't going to help us much, is it? I should have played that Twin Fire over in the middle space. That way I could impel it and move it over. That's probably my mistake for not doing so, but fortunately we have another one. So let's play that out. Then we will burn, I think, the Sympathizer. Put Ruslan's Blade on it. Then we'll just make a trade here. Get in for 1. And pass the turn. The next turn, are we getting something back? Nope, we went first, so we don't start out with 2 souls. And I'm sure the opponent's going to have something to block. It's probably going to be an Ifrit or a Shadowvar. Huh. Well, was not expecting to see that. So, what do I want to do? Because this is going to die if I attack into the caravan. I don't know if I want to lose that just yet. So I think just burn the Shadavar. Let's play Parry at the Gate, see what we draw. That's another eager recruit. Sign of Pride is good. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to eat it. All the weird things to run into. Right, I believe we have... Yeah, we have 2 Twin Fires on the bottom. That's soul number 2. So one more and we get one back. So we're just kind of trading with the opponent here. This is an orange deck after all. So we're able to make trade after trade after trade. I mean, there is an orange-blue aggro. But again, Divination has their power. I mean, this has to be some just random deck that somebody made. It's kind of working, though. I mean, they're able to hold us off pretty well. All right, Leprechaun's Coin. They're going to ramp. Martycore. Okay, that's going to take out our parry. That's a Seal of Exile. Well, I think what we do is we just let our Martycore attack into our token. For now, we'll just play Twin Fire Zealot. And then we will play Burn. Because I want to get the Parsiclarian out too. I think I burned Sign of Pride. That way I have a bunch of tokens I can throw out next turn. There's Parsiclarian. And pass a turn. So next turn, if I can burn something, I can do that and then play an Eager Recruit and a token. And then Seal of Exile if need be. But I got rid of Sign of Pride because as useful as it is, I think I just want to go the aggressive route here. I have the Seal of Exile to clear the way. And when I play an Eager Recruit, that's going to be a whole lot of damage I can throw at my opponent. Alright, Shadavar Beast. That's a good target for Seal of Exile. Ooh, Matryoshka is good. All right. So, I'm going to play the Matry... Oh, no, I can't. Can I? Well, we have the token. Well, you know what? Let's just do that for now. Get rid of all their Shadavars. And that's 6. All right, let's play out an Eager Recruit. That's 8, 11, 10, 14. You know what? I think I just burned the Matryoshka here. Play out another Parcel Recruit. And we just hit them for 14. End turn. We'll just block the Martycore so we don't take damage. Let's see if our opponent has an answer here. Because we have another recruit token, so we can pump our stuff again. Alright, resupply caravan. That's not going to do it. That's another Parsiclarian, so yeah, we've got this one. Let's play that out. That's 8 damage right there. We'll play our token. And we'll get in for lethal. So that's how the Zealot deck wants to play out. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Parsiclarian saving our hide. Even Ruslan's Blight contributing a little bit there. giving some extra power too. Yay! I was trying this with Infuse earlier. I think I like the Impel a little bit better. Give us a little more ability. It's kind of redundant to have Infuse with the Matryoshka too. But yeah, the Zealots get the job done. Alright, now I'm excited. Game number 2 against Zerka. This one's okay. No 2-drop, but we have a parry at the gates. I think 2 is too many, so we'll just burn one. Play out one of our recruits. And let's say go. The next turn, I think we just burn the Ruslan's Blight. Play out another recruit. They have a Sapo, so yay, control deck. Let's see if we can beat this fast enough. Temptation. Do we want... You know what? We do kind of want double orange at some point. Nah, let's not get over Zealous here. Let's play that. Let's play out Eager Recruit. Get in for 2. And pass the turn. Next turn we can burn something orange. Put out our regulars. Ruslan's Bite is not bad. So what we can do here is... I think I just burn the regulars. Definitely want a Ruslan's Blight. Actually, I think I get rid of the Temptation. They're playing control, so they're not going to have too many smaller minions. And for 5. We'll just pass the turn here. I want to be careful because turn 5, they're probably going to wipe the board. They're playing the yellow-red control, so they probably have rush minions in there too. Oh, Serpentine. Alright. Ooh, Parsiclarion's good. So I think the regulars can go. Actually, no, I think I want to play those. So I have more to play out with the Clarion, but let's just play Parsiclarion for now. Pump everything up. Hit our opponent for 4 more. And what do I want to burn? I think just the Parser regular can go bye-bye. Because we have enough tokens to play out to activate the... Do I want to trade here? I think so. I think we just trade. And we'll pass the turn. How many is that? That's just 1. So we need to lose a couple more to get those back. All right, Beso Libre. Now we have Parser Recruit. That should still activate its ability, right? Yep, still activates it. Play Recruit here. Play Recruit there. Get in for 5. That's the game plan. The next turn we'll parry at the gates or we'll play Sign of Pride. We have options. Unfortunately, we are going to lose that Parsiclarion. But, nah, maybe I should have played the Sympathizer. Oh well. Yeah, I probably should have played the Sympathizer there. We could have got an extra point of damage, but my mistake, as usual. I haven't seen any rush minions yet, so this must be a different type of yellow-red build. Yellow-red usually loves to play its rush minions. That's Magmatar, so there goes our board. Alright, Shadowvar's not bad. So they're just kind of clogging everything up. Alright, Sympathizer's going to be a little bit too slow, I think, at this point, so that can go. So I'll play Parry at the Gates here. That can trade with the Magnetar. And, well, not much of a choice here. I guess we'll take the Blight. But now we'll put an Eager Recruit over here. This can keep their snakes down. Because we'll play Blight on it next turn and I'll have Armor 1. So if they want to attack with the Magnetar, that's fine. I'll make that trade. Well, it's turn 5 and they haven't put out the, whatchamacallit, the Misanthropia. So either we're not much of a threat or they don't have it. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I hate Zelia. Well, there goes our fun. Alright. Well, we do have Sign of Pride, so I think Zelia is a good target. Play that. It's Pride of Place. And we'll just pass the turn. Alright, we're going to take 3. They're going to lose their maze. And there's Sapo. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Oh, but Seal of Exile. That's intriguing. Alright. Let's Seal of Exile Sapo. Play out Shadowvar. No, don't have enough mana for that. That's right. I think I'll just draw the Twinfire Zealot. I'll burn one of the Shadowvar. Alright. Pass the turn. I mean, they're ramped way up on mana. They're going to have a ton of answers for anything we do. So I think the plan next turn is put out Shadowvar. So their snakes don't have any strength. Hit them with the Twinfire Zealot. And what in the world am I facing? Serapis, False Idol. Okay. So let's go Shadowvar. And do I block just yet? I think I probably should. So let's put out Lusan's Blight, Parser Recruit. We'll save Spear of Destiny for next turn. But for now, let's take out a snake. Deal 3 to the opponent. Say go. We're kind of getting there with the control deck. If the twins come out, I think we're done. I haven't seen any rush minions yet, which is surprising, because yellow likes to mix that control with the red's rush. Alright, that's a harvester. It's a big boy. See if we get another Seal of Exile. Matryoshka would have helped last turn, but don't think it's going to do it for us this time. Yeah, our opponents gain all kinds of life. I'm just going to call it quits here. This is not good entertainment when we're well behind, so... Alright. Control deck. We weren't able to get under it fast enough. So, good game, opponent. Well played. Yeah, just didn't quite get enough. Maybe I should have been a little more aggressive, but I was kind of worried about hitting Misanthropia turn 5. They never played it. And I think that might be the lesson there, is if you're playing aggressive deck, where you need to be aggressive to win, well, you got to be aggressive. Probably should have just hit them as hard as we could and hope they didn't have it, because if you're playing aggressive deck and you hold back, then you end up in a situation like we were by playing K9 by Aelin. So I'm guessing this is going to be a K9 deck. I don't know all the featured decks, but we have 2 Ruslan's Blight. That's good. But for now, we'll just burn the Temptation. We have Dark Passenger's removal if we need it. Play out Eager Recruit. And pass the turn. So next turn we can burn the Ruslan's Blight. Then play out our token in the Blight. Oh, perfect. So we'll burn the Blight. Play the Blight. Now we won't take any damage from the K9. Play our token over here. And we will pass the turn. So our opponent got their K9 back. Next turn we can play Matryoshka, because he'll probably want to block the other token with his... Was it the Pack Trooper? I think that's the name of it. Ah, come on. It's kind of hidden behind the icon, so I can't get it to pop. Yeah, Pack Trooper, that's the name of it. So, see what we draw here. We might do Matryoshka. Kind of want to save the Dark Passenger. Parser regulars. Alright, so... Actually, what I think we do... So I'll play out Matryoshka. We'll burn the Parser regulars. Because we have Shadowvar. Then we'll use Matryoshka on our Eager Recruit. And turn. And the nice thing about this game is if you gain 1 temporary health, it's a temporary hit point that's hit first. So when you go back down to 1 health, it's not just going to destroy your own minion. That's the right way to do it. The next turn we could just put Shadowvar in front of that Pack Trooper. The Matryoshka, hopefully get for 4. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, they had a good poker hand at least. That's a Twin Fire Zealot. So what do I want to do? I think I want to... I definitely want to play Shadowvar. What do I want to burn, though? I think I just burned the Zealot here. Zealot's a little bit underwhelming at the moment. So we'll put the Shadowvar out. So if they want a 2-for-1, that's perfectly fine. And Matryoshka. Get in for 4. The opponent. Yep, we went first. So we're going to need to lose a few more to get the benefit from Journey of Souls. A Seal of Exile or something would be great. But the problem is, now the opponent has trouble attacking into this because... Oh, now they don't. Oh, yes they will. So they do 2-for-1 us, that's perfectly fine. 3-for-1 us just to take it out. So that's the problem with the K9s, is they all have to be kind of clumped together to get any value out of them, which is not really how you want to play this game. So once again, Matryoshka. Hit our opponent for 4. Then we'll play Sign of Pride. And don't want to try to place that. Nah. That's fine if they want to. Think we'll just pass the turn here. So our opponent's going to get the Frecky Scout back, so that's not going to help the... What is that, the point man? Yeah, the point man. Needs a K9, they just burn the Frecky Scout. When I did mono green, I considered doing a K9 deck, but K9s honestly aren't that strong. So that's a good blocker, though. I think what we do now is we just Dark Passenger. Take out that K9. The Sympathizer, that's good. Then we'll just run over the Point Man. Do a couple damage to our opponent. And I think we just play out our Eager Recruit. And then we put out a token. Actually, we need to burn the Sympathizer, don't we? Then we'll pass the turn. So, because K9s need to clump together, they'll probably put in front of our Sign of Pride and in front of our Eager Recruit, unless they want to go the aggressive route. And if they do that, I can then try to place our Parcel Recruit token and hopefully get in for a bunch of damage that way. I also have Ruslan's Blight I can play out to protect one of them if need be. Okay. Okay. It's kind of what have I expected. That's a Parser Clarion. So I think I just do Pride of Place here. And then I'm just going to impel our Sign of Pride. Slide it over one. Get in for 8. Oh, I missed a point of damage, didn't I? I could have played Ruslan's Blight, but that's alright. We'll do that post-combat. Or do I want to just play the Parser Clarion? No, I think I do want to play... No, I can't. And I missed another point of damage because Matryoshka. So our opponent should be at 4. Once again, I'm my own worst enemy at this. We'll pass the turn. So depending on what they put in front of us, we could be able to get in for lethal here. Because we could pump our Sign of Pride one. Then we have our token. That's Winter Wolf. Alright, that's still 5. That's still victory for us if that's all they're going to do. Yeah, because we... No, maybe not victory. I think what we do... So play Shadowvar. And now they have Fragile, so does that do it? I think that's still only 5 the way that works out. Nope, it's lethal. Because the damage will carry through because of the Fragile, so we got him. So orange and green come together. Ruslan's Blight, Matryoshka helping us out there. That's what I want this deck to do. So we were able to beat the K9s. So we won 2 out of 3 matches. We lost the red-yellow control match. Just didn't get in with enough damage, but... Yeah, if you're looking to play a fun little aggro deck, I think this will do the trick. I'm enjoying this. This is not like a highly competitive deck. Most of the ones I play here on Casual Tuesday, they're not going to be the most competitive, but if you're just starting out looking to put something together to help you start climbing the ladder, or just to play around with casually, you know, that's the idea. This is a very budget-friendly deck. There's only 2 mythic rares in here, and as you were able to see, we were able to get a couple of good wins in with it. The Ruslan's Plight and the Matryoshka helped us out tremendously, give a little more bite to our Zealots. And Zealots are just a fun tribal to play because with the Parsiclarian, you can just run out a bunch of tokens, keep pumping up your minions. So, as always, I will leave a link to the deck list in the description below. That way you guys can go check it out for yourself. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of this. And I should be back on Thursday with another ladder time. Don't know what I'm doing quite yet. So, that's going to be it for me today. Good to see you all once again. Hit that like and subscribe button below. And I will see you guys next time.